Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and first off, I know this isn't my usual recording place, but whatever. So today I'm going to be reviewing Doctor Who number one. This is going to be from the 11th Doctor. There's two number ones for Doctor Who, one for 10th and 11th. This is the 10th, and this is the 11th. I'm going to be reviewing the 11th Doctor. Both the quick backstory. Both these comics came out while I was on vacation, but I got them, so yay. But before I begin, 10 second spoiler warning as usual for those who haven't read this comic yet. But are meaning to please stop this video, go check it out, and come back here to read the rest of this review. Because I may spoil something, 10 second spoiler warning as usual, starting now. Okay, so 10 seconds are up. So for those who haven't read this issue yet and are still watching the video, please don't comment down below or be messaging me that I never gave you a fair warning because as usual I did. So Doctor Who number one, from the 11th Doctor. What did I think of it? Um, Basically in this story you have this woman named Alice, which also to be before I forget, I don't really know much about Doctor Who, and really the only reason I got either of these comics was to I guess inform myself a bit on Doctor Who. So sorry if I don't know any of the characters. Okay, Doctor Who. Yeah. So you have this woman named Alice, which I have no idea if she's in the universe or whatever. Um, and that she's in the Doctor Who franchise or whatever. She's a African American woman, and she's basically going through this depression. And one day while she's going back home, she sees this alien dog creature thing, basically, and the Doctor Who, the 11th one, is chasing it. She helps chase the dog thing, whatever, and she meets the doctor and he disappears after that. And basically, Alice, she's wondering, who was this mysterious guy? What's he about? Blah 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 blah. He eventually does meet up with Alice again, and he resolves her depression by showing her the inside of the blue phone booth. I don't know. I forget what it's called. The blue phone booth. You know what it is. Um, Whatever. So shows how marvelous life can be, and stuff like that. And even though he is it's kind of an alien, and most of the stuff he has is kind of alien. It is still pretty cool to see it. So Alice kind of agrees. She kind of gets out of the depression, and that's it. I do want to point out this. I thought this was a great issue. I actually thought it was a good issue, but I'm not really going to be picking up all of the issues, mostly because I'm not that huge of a fan of Doctor Who to be wanting to pick up every single issue of the series. So the first issue, that's good for me. Okay. Um. Okay, from the feel of this book, I feel like every issue is gonna be like a standalone adventure. Like every single comic is gonna be one situation and that's it. So one situation, like let's say for example the first one, it was of Alice chasing the dog, and then in the next issue it's gonna be Alice trying to pay the bills or something like that, and then have some kind of weird alien bird in the middle. I don't know, something like that. For example, different situations that aren't really connected all that very well. So they're basically standalone situations, and that's how I feel like this comic is. Um, the artwork is very well done, if you ask me. It is pretty cool to see. The writing is also very well done. I think though that they do reference a lot on the Doctor Who mythos and the whole Doctor Who universe. And again, I'm not that huge of a fan of Doctor Who. Don't know much about him or the series or franchise or whatever. So I'm pretty sure I didn't get much or many of the references they were trying to do. So I will have to take points on off that. Doctor Who he was a prominent character within this book, which is good to see. And overall, it was enjoyable if you ask me. So yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, what would I give Doctor Who? Number one, the 11th Doctor. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, I give this an 8 out of 10. It's a good issue, but as I said before, I wouldn't be picking up all the comics because I really don't care much for Doctor Who to actually be picking up every single issue. This was just to get myself a bit informed on Doctor Who and the fandom as a whole, and that's really it. So yeah, that's basically it for now. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I do movie reviews, comic book reviews, and TV show reviews. I will be reviewing this issue later on, so do stay tuned for that. Besides that, comment down below on your thoughts on Doctor Who. Number one, the 11th Doctor. What were your thoughts? Comment all that down below. Let me know. Besides that, like this video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or what you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.